We look to the stars and wonder, are we alone? But perhaps the more profound question isn't if they exist, but how they exist. What if, out there, is a species not just a little smarter, but 100 times more intelligent than us? Think of the gap between a chimpanzee and a human. That tiny difference in intellect allows us to write symphonies, build cities, and gaze into the very fabric of the cosmos. Now, stretch that gap 100-fold. What would that even mean? For such a civilization, our most advanced technologies, our supercomputers, our particle accelerators, might seem like child's play. Their mastery would likely extend to the fundamental building blocks of the universe, atoms themselves. Imagine a species that doesn't just mine resources, but assembles them. Food, materials, entire structures could be fabricated from raw energy, atom by atom, with perfect precision. Disease, aging, these would be forgotten concepts, trivial biological software bugs long since patched. This isn't just about advanced gadgets, it's about a complete redefinition of power. We are a Type 0 civilization, barely harnessing our own planet's energy. A species 100 times smarter would be firmly in the realm of Type 2 or 3 on the Kardashev Scale. They might encase their entire star in a Dyson Sphere, capturing every last photon of its colossal energy. Or perhaps, they'd draw power from the event horizons of black holes, bending space-time itself to their will. Their understanding of reality could be beyond our comprehension. While we perceive 3 spatial dimensions, they might navigate higher dimensions as effortlessly as we walk through a doorway. Imagine seeing not just light, but X-rays, radio waves, and gamma rays, as naturally as we see colors. Communication wouldn't be through slow, clumsy words, but perhaps through direct, instantaneous neural data transfer, sharing entire experiences and thoughts in a flash. And then, there's the humbling truth of their perspective on us. To a hyper-intelligent alien, our greatest achievements, the pyramids, moon landings, the internet, might be viewed with a detached curiosity, akin to how we observe an industrious ant colony. We might be interesting, perhaps even endearing, but utterly incapable of grasping the scope of their existence. They wouldn't necessarily be malicious, but the gulf in intellect would simply render true interaction, as we understand it, impossible. If they are so powerful, why haven't they visited? Perhaps they have, in ways we can't detect. Or perhaps they've transcended physical travel, realizing the universe is too vast, too slow. Why cross light years when you can simulate entire galaxies, or explore countless realities within a single thought? Their existence might be so advanced, so ethereal, that we simply lack the means to even perceive their presence. The possibility of such intelligence challenges us not just to look outwards, but inwards. It forces us to reconsider our place, not as the pinnacle of evolution, but perhaps as just one early, curious species, listening for echoes in a universe teeming with wonders beyond our wildest dreams.